Hey, well, I just want to come and say a little few things. Social media. Do y'all know that the internet, social media, will have you messing up your life? It will F your life up. I don't like to cuss too much, but I need to just, just let y'all marinate on that part. It will F your life up if you let it. Now, I was on Instagram or Facebook or something, and it was this meme. It said something about if you are over 30, or if you're 30 and you still have your mama as an emergency contact, you basically saying you sorry or something. And people was agreeing and clapping at it and saying for real. And I'm like, hold up, hold up. So y'all mean to tell me I'm an unmarried woman? I don't have a spouse. I have a 9-year-old daughter. I have family, I have friends, but I know that my mama is dependable. So because I'm 30, I'm not going to put her contact information on important paperwork, such as medical contact. Anything could happen to me. And I know that for a fact my mother will pick up the phone and she will respond, but because I'm 30 and that's not cool or responsible, or I'll look like a child to others, I'm not going to put on my paperwork. Y'all got me about messed up. And I commented, I was like, basically, said it in a nutshell what I just said. If I know my mama is going to pick up that phone, so I said, don't let social media mess your life up. And there's so many people trying to keep up with the Joneses, no pun intended, because my last name is Jones. I'm not saying that, but anyway, you know, driving these, trying to drive fancy cars, nothing wrong. If you can afford the fancy cars, get your Mercedes, get your, I'm trying to get there, get your fancy car, get your big old house. But people, I've noticed they live and thrive off these social media memes, whether it be relationships, whether it be status. My people in my age group, I'm 29, coming up on 30. So, we're all hitting that mark, that 30 mark. And I know people have certain goals and there are certain expectations of where you should be in life when you're 30. And I've seen a lot of post bashing, people that still stay at home. Well, I said, baby, looky here, looky here, looky here. For people that don't know, I know I've talked about it in the past, I've endured 2 spinal surgeries. This past July, I had my second one. I have metal all up in my spine. I had a 360 spinal fusion. They don't do those things on 29-year-olds regularly. That's like for the elderly. But anyway, I had my spine fused, ended up with kidney failure, was in the hospital for a month. I couldn't do anything. I had permanent nerve damage. The doctors deemed me disabled. And after I got the hospital, I'm used to making money. Corporate America, used to making good money. 8 years in corporate. I'm only 29, so I got in there. Well, 9 years now. But so I'm used to making good money. Pride standing all up, and my daddy was like, "Well, why don't you come back home? Come move with us." And save your money, girl. And my pride, and I'm like, I'm 30 years old, I'm not finna live back with my parents. And I thought about it. At any time, sometimes I wake up, I cannot walk. Okay? My injury has prevented me from working for this whole past year because it's been that serious. But I know how to make it do what it do. It prevents me from working for a 9 to 5, but like I said, I know how to make it do what it do. Milk and Honey Beauty, holla at me. But I said it would be foolish of me to pass up that offer. First of all, my health. If I know my health is not in tip-top condition right now and I have a daughter, would it be wise to want to live on my own? And sometimes I wake up and I cannot get out of bed. I can't get my daughter to school. She's 9. You know what I'm saying? I can't fend for myself for a whole 2 months. I could barely walk. Sometimes I still have to use a walker and a back brace. And, I couldn't even shower at one time. Second of all, I'm not making what I used to make. I'm still have money coming in, but I'm not making what I used to make. Okay, so would it be sensible for me to move back home with my parents for 2 years, go back to school? I'm able to go to school now, finish my nursing degree. So that way, maybe, you know what I'm saying, 2 years from now, my health is better. I'll be able to get back out there into the world. I say, yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Do I have a car note? No. I was driving a Charger, totaled that Charger. Thank goodness I was able to, you know what I'm saying? I got me a nice little cute little sports car. It's real cute, real nice. It's older. It's an '02, a Camaro, but it's really nice and it's paid for. Don't have a car note on it. So I'm cute. I'm riding around. Um, I'm living at home. People might say, oh, you 30, you about to be 30, you living at home. Baby, please. Nobody knows what's best for you but you. So I don't even think right now I should be focused on a relationship. But if a guy tries to talk to me, I tell them straight up, give them the benefit of the doubt to be able to choose if they want to keep fooling me. Hey, I got this situation going on. I'm living at home right now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Take it or leave it. But I know I'm not going to be dumb and I'm not going to go into debt. I'm not going to be out there struggling unnecessarily if I don't have to. I'm thankful to God that I have two parents, you know what I'm saying, that are still together, that worked hard. House almost paid off and now they spend their weekends on the yacht. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful to have a place to come back home, a nice place in the suburbs to come back home to lay my head if need be. And I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, that's why they got the place anyway. You know what I'm saying? For their kids. Of course, they don't want their kids living with them forever. But things in life happen. What I'm saying is don't let social media have your life messed up. Don't base your life on what's going on in memes. Like, I've noticed a lot of people really do that. Live their life according to what a freaking meme says. You know what your situation is in your life right now. And sometimes you have to hit the reset button. Just because we're about to be 30 or you're 30 doesn't mean that life is smooth sailing. Some people do have it mostly together and are making good money and have their dream career, but some people have rocks in the road. I didn't know that, you know, I was going to have these kind of health problems at this age. I had no idea. Like I said, I was in corporate. I was making some real good money, working up my way up the ladder, doing good. And all of a sudden, had to start all the way over. But I thank God for the experience. I thank God for, like I said, being able to come home and have somewhere to lay my head, and now getting to know my parents all over again as an adult. It's funny. You know, I don't plan on staying here forever, but it's good. My daughter is enjoying her time with her grandparents, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? For right now, I start school in January, nursing school. I'll be done with my associates and being able to work as an RN in 2 years. I'm fine with that, you know. And if the Lord say differently, if I move before then, I move before then. But right now, my butt is at the crib where I live, and I am not ashamed of it. So once again, I say, do not let social media ruin your life. You know your situation. You and God know your situation. So if you gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, am I gonna be living at my parents' house driving a Mercedes? I think the hell not. I bet not. But I am living at my parents' house driving a car that's paid for. Amen. But anyway, and I've been able to invest in myself as well. Matter of fact, y'all come see me at Milk and Honey Boutique. Located inside the lovely Broom Bazaar. We got full faces of makeup, laser teeth whitening, sew-ins, braids. We got a little bit of everything, laser lipo treatments. But anyway, come see us there Wednesday through Sunday by appointment. I'll have some information on my page about that. But yeah, life is good according to me, not according to me. Y'all be easy now.